have a question for you. What would make you go back to Germany?
What comes up is being completely alone.
I am really angry today. I basically realized in the last few days that it's because a personal truth is not actually being shared. So there's a lot of reasons why. I mean, like, people have many reasons why they resist a personal truth, whether it's to avoid consequences or because admitting to it is gonna make them feel bad about themselves or whatever it is. Juliana, that's what's happening with you. You feel like an adversary to me, and I need that to change.
What means that, Edward?
Like enemy. Opposing.
I need your truths on the table. What you actually think about me pretty fucking quick. I can tell you've got all kind of personal truths about what you think is unhealed about me, and unhealthy about me, and unhealthy about the company I run, unhealthy about the house I lead, unhealthy about my dynamics with people. It's literally unhealthy, 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 unhealthy.
What?
Yeah, this is what you've been doing since the minute you landed. You keep insulting me. It's all over your energy field. So I suggest you talk about that.
What do you feel when you hear that, Juliana?
Because if you're not aware, you have this smirk on your face.
A smirk? No, I'm afraid, actually.
You should be. Do you know what would be interesting to me, actually? Is based off of the interaction that you and I have had. What you think your attitude towards me is, and what every other person here thinks your attitude towards me is.
What I think of you, that you're like really clear in what you want and where you want to go in your life, and that you have like a very clear commitment to your mission. But in general, like, you're a very powerful person.
All right, let's go to somebody else then. Because that was a very toned down, very sweet, very sugar-coated answer.
I do feel that you really wanted to be part of this. I think the mission is fascinating for you. You say she's powerful, but I feel you see a negative power in her. Unfortunately, I don't think you see that Teal actually has your best interest. And there's no real solution if you don't recognize authority.
I think you think that she doesn't care about people. I think you think she's hungry for power. I think you think she's manipulative with her sexuality.
Your turn, Sky.
I think you hate Teal on one level. I think you're envious of her. I think you feel threatened by her. I think you're afraid of her. I think you want what she has.
Damn, Sky. You just sound like you listed like every
bad thing you could think of. I don't know.
You think I support and add to painful suffering in the world. You think that I'm an attention whore. You think I'm a narcissist. You think I control others, even the way they see things. You think I'm too masculine, too harsh, not very nice, don't care about people, manipulate Blake. I'm tyrannical, have the wrong values, use people. I hurt myself and others. I'm power hungry and responsible for the power struggles between you and me. I want everyone for myself. I surround myself with enablers. That I'm very powerful, that I'm very talented, that I have a very meaningful mission. How conflicting. That's what I get to live with in the room with me every day. But somehow you're the one being attacked.
Well, the point of this was to bring it up, right? And then to deal with it. Or, I don't know, what was the point of this?
I don't know, Blake, what was the point of this?
Okay. So we have to make a meeting where we can see how we can transfer everything. So we can take over.
It really pisses me off. This whole thing operates according to the 18-year promise that we made each other, Blake. The promise that we're on the boat and we're going to do this together, and that's our life. And this has broken my heart.
Me too.
I think you're weak. It's my honest truth. I think you lack bravery. I think you lack honor. But you've made your bed and now you get to lie in it. He who chooses a weak path does not become a match to greatness. I have no patience for this anymore. If you want to flip the favor around, like you guys have been doing to me, the level of fucking judgment you have on me being a narcissistic bitch, you're a fucking absolute loser. Always will be. Never forget those words.
I'm gonna pack up the rest of this stuff and head out.
Okay.
Love you. Okay. Bye. Just gonna be downstairs for a little longer.
I am posting in the Teal tribe about how I'm stepping back from TLI. Okay. There it is. Jesus Christ.
Oh, there we go. There it is.
Here's our first sad face. Thank you, Blake Dyer, for all that you have done for Teal, the team, and the tribe. I can imagine it's a tough decision to make. Wish you all the best and support you in following your happiness.
This is men. This is men that are encouraging him, abandoning me because of high pressure. I want you to sit with that for a minute.
I wish you and your wife a meaningful journey together in your new path.
All these people are like wishing him and his wife a wonderful life together, and if they really knew what had happened here, they'd be wanting her dead. They would. I have not been able to cry about this at all. It feels like war. It feels like this is not a space to cry. It feels like the person closest to you just completely fucked your life and dealt you the worst hand that anybody's ever dealt you before. And in like full-blown, how do we survive this situation as a group? How do we get out of this financially? How do we protect ourselves legally? This is like a nightmare. I'd built every relationship in my life on top of this one. Because I didn't trust it all. And he's the one that taught me how to trust, and he's ruined it all. So, for 18 years, I was like, I can't tell you how many, in the beginning, how many therapists were like, you have to trust this person. This person has proven that he will never leave you. This person is the person you have to open up to. Stop being like you are. Stop distrusting people. To the point where I was like, all right, I'm gonna have to accept that he's proven himself. So I built my life on the foundation of Blake Dyer as my family. He's broken every fucking promise he made. What is it that I should have done to make Blake feel valued, or to make Blake value this more, or love me more? Like, what is it that I should have done? I know the most dangerous thing in the world is to think you're the good guy. So I'm awake at night, doubting myself, because that's what I teach other people to fucking do. Consider that maybe you're not the good guy. That's the only way you're gonna be able to change your behavior to make relationships work in the future. The thing is, I can't figure out what the fuck to change, so